She think I could be more romantic.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Minnesota Twins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Byron Buxton, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he faces. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Nico Hoerner.
The third baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And here it comes. In the air, right side. Lee has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Ian Happ stands in here, takes ball one low. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. In for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Left-hand hitter waits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
On the ground. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, starting on the mound in this one, Drew Smyly.
Well, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. And the 1-0. And a bunt towards third. And he barehands it. And he gets him. Nicely done. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Byron Buxton.
Yeah, just 1 home run from him over his last 10 games. So, he's looking to ramp up his production, get it going, get some loud contact. And with this guy hitting in the middle of the lineup, he expects more out of himself, as does his team. So right here, he's got to make an adjustment, get things going. He needs to just find some barrels.
Torrey Hunter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ripped on a line to center. Happ puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And next for Minnesota, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
That one down the line and foul ball. The 2-1.
That's a ball.
Joe Mauer up next. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer. Now snap throw to first. Lee back easily. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That ball's carrying. Gone! The 2-run shot is 150th career homer. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Got him. Out number 3. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8.
Man at first, Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Lopez checks the runner, and he's back in there. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch just missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Twins 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Byron Buxton. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Now
Ball
1
2.
missed. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down go the Twins in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. New inning getting started. Leading off, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. And there's ball 4. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. Gomes, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Yan Gomes waits. Strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses, and a count 1-2. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Swanson on at first, nobody out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Batting up, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1 to count.
And now the 0-1. Mancini swings and crushes one deep to left field. It's carrying well. He brought it back. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Big momentum shift right there. He went up, robbed the home run. Could have been costly. 3 runs. Oh, my goodness.
Here's Nico Hoerner. Flied out his first time. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ian Happ up to hit. He popped out his first time. Just missed. The 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Billy Williams. 0 for 1 so far. And that one almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right side, hard hit. Morneau takes it himself. They limit the damage here, but the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field, set for the bottom of the third. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1. And that's outside. Pitch misses there. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Out to short. Toss to Mancini. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. Now he breaks his bat. Mancini. He'll do it himself. Inning over. Twins retired in short order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Sammy Sosa.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 8, Andre.
And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. He hit into a double play his first time up. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Foul ball there. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And it hooks just foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Michael Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
This one popped up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Joe.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. He's already homered in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Morneau batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sandberg whips it to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead it 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Gomes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. Swings and misses. Strike one. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Going 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Corner in the box again, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, and he held up. Gomes off of first with 2 away. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Smiley back to work. Ball one low. And misses inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
2-0. Swings through that.
2-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 strike.
And a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Correa now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And fouled off. Ground ball left side. Horner over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Back in Minnesota. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Billy Williams. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the air, left field. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Sosa measures 6 feet even, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 strikes.
Next offering down in the dirt. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Slings to first. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order. And they trail it here 2-1. Back at Target Field. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And here it comes. There's a strike at the knees.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Clips the corner, and that is strike two. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Rod Carew getting ready to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. And strike two. Man at second. Out to short. Whips it across. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
So digging in, Torrey Hunter. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there. 1-0. There's the strike. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Polanco coming around third. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Drew Smyly is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Mark Leiter Jr. gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Jr.
Michael Lee now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that one clips the corner. Hunter takes his lead at third with one away. Base knock right field. The run scores from third, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Joe Mauer. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And a foul ball. Leiter, in his third season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-1.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay up and loosening in the pen. Taillon warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In the air, left field. Williams trying to get there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Lee coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, number 8, Andre
Lopez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen, Caleb Thielbar. A lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Duran getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-2. And downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Why to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit right field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, Not in time. It's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner leads away at second. Rips that one center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan.
Now it's Yan Gomes. And that's in there for strike one. One out and a runner at second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. And that's outside. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Lee moving under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Cubs lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and now Justin Morneau. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Fly ball down the line. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Byron.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Correa up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Cubs 1. Caleb Thielbar on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Nico Horner. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-1 down. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Here's a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd, foul ball in a row.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Williams in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Sammy Sosa waiting for a turn at the plate. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Joe Nathan on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 37, Joe.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. One left for the Cubs. And they trail it 4-1. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzolay.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Twins,
Leading
Kyle
off
Farmer.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
And he deals. Line drive, short hop to third. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Sandberg under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew will hit next. Up the middle. Sandberg gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full. It's the Twins 4 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg. And a pitch. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Andre Dawson digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it's 1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Swanson in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Kicks and fires. Pitches in for a strike and a count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Two on, 1 out. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Mancini in the box now. Takes strike one. Sandberg over at second. Dawson on at first with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. And that's a little high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.